Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sadie and today I'm doing a video using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Jaw Breaker palette. I'm also going to be swatching the Equality lip bundle, so if you'd like to see how I've done this look, then keep on watching. And also if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, I'm going to prime my eyes using the Beauty Bay shade 2B. I'll pop that over and underneath. And why can't I find any brush? Yeah, do this. Alright, so I wanted to do something really basic and I was like craving like that halo eye sort of effect. But yeah, this literally took me like 20 minutes to finish altogether, and I just used the mini Jaw Breaker palette. I just done like a poll on my YouTube, just being like, give me it, because I was excited going, what the fuck, what am I doing? But then I realised I haven't done my Equality bundle lip swatches, so I thought, pardon me, sorry, I just had an apple. I just thought, right, let's get Jaw Breaker out, but I was like, I'm going to use the mini because I've been dying for like a purple look, and then literally someone wrote use Jaw Breaker and I was like, yeah, it's happening. I did actually look at the Beauty Bay one, Nikki Tutorials, and someone wrote on that as well, but I'll get to it. But yeah, I'm literally just using this today. So what did I do first? Gotta try and remember. I took a Morphe M433 and I took the middle shade Purple Punch, and I basically just popped it in the inner and outer corner part. Really pack it on. I forget how much I love the purples just in this little palette. These are the purples that should have been somewhat involved in the Bloodlust as well, 100%. So literally just left it like that, and then I'm going to do the outer. So I basically leave like the very middle part of my eye empty. I mean, like, this ain't perfect, but I just thought I really wanted to do something quick and simple today because I want to try and get a few videos in. I got work tonight, so today's like my last day of like my 4 nights off, so just thought let's get a video in. I had a little bit of a freak out yesterday. I literally picked up my little one from school, and as you all know, obviously Jeffree and the team have been very supportive of my photos lately, and they like reposted them, blah blah blah. But like I sat down and had a notification, it was like Jeffree Star tagged you in a post. This might sound really stupid, he was just showing the photo I obviously put up, but like he had to physically would have had to input my name into that story to tag me. Like, people don't realise actually you just sharing someone's photo doesn't actually let them know that you've shared their photo. So like when I do any story, I'll always put Jeffree and the team already in it anyway, because you have to do it like that for it to actually work, for people to see it. So I was like, oh my god. So I don't know what video is going up first, but I basically seen a video quite recently that I actually messaged Jeffree Star. I know it's really dumb, and just said a couple of things, and I'm like, oh my god, did he actually read it to actually be like, you know what, I'll actually fucking tag her in it? Like, if that's true, I hope I never know, because I like shit my pants, but it is what it is. So I sort of have it like this. I'm in my conservatory and I'm hoping fucking god it does not rain, because I'll cry if it does, because the rain has been on my ass at the moment. It's just non-stop rain here in the UK and it sucks. Then I took a Zoeva Luxe Crease Brush and I took the shade Foreplay, and I sort of just blended the outer edges with that shade. Like I said, just going up more and more slightly, but avoiding the middle area. Oof, I just forget how lush these purples are in here. And the Orange Crush and Slice are absolutely stunning shades. Then I took a Zoeva Luxe Define Crease Brush, which is really nice and fluffy, and I took the shade Bubblegum and basically done exactly the same on top of that, what we call Foreplay shade. Don't worry about it looking not that neat right now, because I'll go back in with the colours to emphasise again. I'm just basically going to redo the steps again just to like emphasise on everything else, because you sort of do lose the really deeper purple. Oh my god, Thunder and Lightning. Oh my god, I love Thunder and Lightning. Yes, yes, yes. And that's basically the top bit. I've actually been recording for 10 minutes, so I know it doesn't seem much, but obviously I go a bit more thing, but yeah, that's literally just it for like the eyeshadow there. Then I just took a flat shader brush. I did spray it a little bit with some setting spray just to dampen it a bit, because I didn't want crumbs to fall in anywhere. I took the shade Oral, which is this stunning like duochrome purpley grey blue goodness. And I did just get the brush I just used to do my brows. I just got like a bit of base left on it, and I just popped a little bit there, just blended it in a little bit better. Like I said, this is nothing to be like really careful about. It's really, really rough. And I basically just got that shade and just put it there. Hello. I just forget about this palette, and it makes me sad how stunning this palette is. And I do put it all the way up to the top, but I just sort of like feathered it upwards, so it wasn't just like a really blunt line. Yeah, so I just blended it back in. I don't think this eye look suits me, but I'm just gonna go on with it. That's a good one. I basically done the same as I done to the top to the bottom, so I like left a little space here and I put all there. So I'm just going to quickly do that. I did use like a smaller brush. I used an angled eyeshadow brush for the Purple Punch shade, and then I used, I can't remember what I used, just a cheap 4-line brush for Foreplay, and then I used the same brush I did for Bubblegum. I don't understand how people don't like Thunder and Lightning. Is it not just like the best thing to watch and listen to? No? And then I went in with 2 Velour liquid lipsticks. So I took the shade I'm Royalty and shit, what this is called, Clout. I love this colour so much. And I basically done that in my waterline. I've gone really, really dark and light on this side, I'm really sorry. But I used basically I'm Royalty on the outer and inner, and I put Clout in the middle. Then I just took a pencil brush from Zoeva and I took the shade Slice, which is that beautiful golden shade, and I pop that in my inner corner. That is basically the eyeshadow. And I'm actually not going to wear falsies, although I might just put one on to see what the difference is. But I think the look looks really, really nice without falsies, so yeah. And I popped some mascara on. As you know, my mascara is going to be my pop proof mascara because I generally love it. So yeah, I'm going to quickly pop that on and I'll be back. Sorry if you can hear tapping, it's window dripping. I did put lashes on, I couldn't resist, but they're really, really natural. They Girls with Attitude unicorn lashes. They're literally like a couple of £1. I just thought it'd go nice because they're quite sparse and you can really see the lashes. Right, I normally do this a bit differently. I normally have my base makeup on, blah blah blah, but I actually want to film a video doing my base. And obviously when you do lip swatches, it's quite impossible to like move your foundation and that about, so I'm just gonna literally swatch them with my bare face, so I can actually take it off and then put a lipstick that I really, really want on. Alright, so obviously I've got the Equality bundle. Obviously the usual, comes with 8 shades. I think they're £42 or £45 here in the UK. I think they're over $40–50 in the US, I can't remember. I bought all my bundles from Beautylish, by the way. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm not exactly actually going to pull them out of this one because a lot of these shades I do have by themselves and I've used in other bundles. Like Diva, I'm going to pull out my Blood Sugar one. Red Rum I have by itself. I don't have Flamethrower or Queen Bee. Equality I don't think I have either. Is Equality in the green one? I'll have a look. Breakfast at Tiffany's I own. Blue Velvet and I'm Royalty I have in the blue blooded one. So they're still the same colours, but I'm actually not going to pull out of this one, but I'm just still showing you the actual shades that are here. Alright, so the first shade is Diva, which I'm going to pull out of my blood sugar lipstick's fault. But do you know what? This is so stupid, but I still get in a bit of like shock that I am Jeffree Star's PR. So like I'll like sit in here and I'll just hold this because I never would have been able to afford it. So I just like, I look at this, I just go, fuck yeah, like. Right, so that's what Diva looks like. I'm sorry, I always crash my mirror down every time I talk. If you want to know all the swatches about the vault, I do have a video on it. I'll link it up here, or I'll remember to link it down below. But yeah, that's what Diva looks like. The next shade is Red Rum, which I have as a full size. I'm going to use this. This is one of my ultimate favourite shades from Jeffree Star because I love red lipstick and this is just perfect. Yeah, that's what Red Rum looks like, and it looks so bad. What have I done? It's my photo, I look mental. Next shade is one I haven't tried before, and it's Flamethrower, and I'm really excited for this because I don't have many orange toned lipsticks from Jeffree Star. That surprisingly for an orange has a really good coverage on it. I didn't dip into that. That was one coat. Finessed it a little bit, but I kind of live for it. I look mental right now, but I live for this colour actually. I think it's really cool. Alright, next up is Queen Bee, and I actually used this on one of my looks recently, my Jawbreaker one, so I'll put it up here if you haven't watched it, but I know that this is going to be quite patchy and opaque, so yeah, just bear with me. This one smells like sweets. It's very different compared to the other ones. Yes, that's what Queen Bee looks like. Really nice, but that's what the good thing about Here's liquid lipsticks is that they're all eye safe. So particularly, I wouldn't use colours like Queen Bee for my looks. I'd use it for eye looks. Right, next shade is Equality, which is this primary green. Oh, that's got good coverage to it. Alright, that's what Equality looks like. That's really good coverage. That's one coat. I mean, yeah, it's an amazing colour. So there we have it, guys. Here's the finished look. I actually finished it off with, oh my god, I forgot what this is called. Frosting for Dinner Supreme Gloss by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I live for it. I've wanted to use this colour for so long. It's so good and so pigmented. I just hit myself in the face. So good and so pigmented. Yeah, I love how this colour goes well with it. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a nice big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. I'd be very thankful for it. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video. Bye.